live.
Yay! Hi!
Hello, everybody. I'm Zerial, and I'm here with Skyline, and we're here to cast the first match of the Catch Build Your Own Pool tournament. We have the Indonesian team, which is what they're going to be called in the tournament, versus Acre's best CTB players. The Brazilian team, which is what they'll hereby be known as.
I love Brazil.
We do too. We all love Brazil. So this is going to be an interesting match. They're pretty far away in seeding. Of course, the Indonesian team placed pretty high. If I remember correctly, they were 10th, which would make Acre's best CTB players, the Brazilian team, 23rd. But, you know, the beauty of this tournament is that it really doesn't matter where you were seated, because you can craft a pool to be as torturous to your opponents as possible. So let's see if the Brazilian team was able to do that effectively. And you'll also notice that there are no bans. So that won't be a thing that the teams are able to take into account. And they also have to pick from the opponent's pool only. So since the Brazilian team is picking first, they have to pick from the Indonesian team's pool. So let's see what they choose. Oh my god, why isn't the stream coming up on Twitch for me? Please work. There we go.
Should I pull up the stream on Twitch? I haven't done that, because it's right here.
I usually just like having it up so I can read chat and stuff like that.
I love hearing myself. Wait, I could just...
Well, I have that. I have it muted.
Oh yeah, true.
And there will also be another match going on at the same time with NPCs versus Gochalandia. So I believe Joy will be streaming that, hopefully. If I can get a link to that, I'll put it in chat so people can see that match as well. Hey, so we have the first pick here.
No way.
Going to be Nomad 1. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out how these pools work. So, I don't know much about this map, but it's going to be a really theme throughout this tournament, since everybody can pull whatever they want, essentially. As we can see, the metadata looks pretty normal. Nothing crazy so far. I'm interested to see what type of map this is. Joy said that they'll have the other stream up in about 5 minutes, so you'll be receiving a link to that one too. And yes, they're in the incorrect slots. That's interesting. Hopefully they can get that sorted out real quick. Looks like they're going to be able to. You can just pretend like this is a World Cup match right here, Indonesia versus Brazil. Are you surprised that this is a specific Vivian's? And the Star Command coming up.
No way.
Okay, let's see what this map has to offer. And a pretty early miss by Alice, which is going to be giving the Indonesian team the lead, but Soliloquy trades it back. And I can instantly see why the Indonesian team picked this. This looks pretty high skill cap with all the wiggles, which is something the Brazilian team is going to struggle with most likely. And to be fair, the Indonesian team isn't having the best go on this either. Soliloquy is struggling quite a bit, but the Brazilian team just struggling more, as you can see. And neither Pluko or Alice is able to hold combo here. Ali's doing a pretty good job, though. Showing off his Indonesian carry sticker from 4CWC this year. Just kidding. But if everybody just keeps trading, this will just be a win for the Indonesians. Now this is a pretty short map overall as well, so not much time to come back for the Brazilian team.
Yeah, Brazilian team might be, I don't know, but this cooked.
Yeah, I think they're cooked. And that's going to be
And
the first point.
goes to Indonesia. And,
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, Vivians. You gotta pull skill cap against the lower seeded teams. You know, that's just game theory, you know? And let's see which one of the maps from the Brazilian pool will the Indonesian team pick. Fine. Hopefully snowflakes can figure out which hidden is which. Uh-oh. That's not how it works, snowflakes. I mean, actually, it is kind of how it works on the ref sheet, but not how they submitted the pools. That's a little confusing. I think Constantine meant the other team's hidden, but you know. Maybe that's something that we can clarify in the ref sheet
So we're doing the hidden pick? Alright then.
This one also has pretty similar metadata. Another short map, AR 9.3. I mean, I'm assuming the Brazilian team actually had a lot of custom maps, and I assume the Indonesian team is just going to avoid them. Because they are interesting, we'll say that much. And Pluka with the first miss. So the Indonesian team is going to take an early lead. And Alice missing as well.
The Indonesia team is still holding combo.
Yeah, so they have about a 2 miss lead. Definitely still comebackable for the Brazilians. But another miss from Alice is going to make it difficult. Ooh, and Kluko missing as well. A double miss there for him. And right now the Indonesian team is just flexing why they are seed 10. They're saying this map is easy, and we can do whatever you pull. Besides probably your... Yeah, besides probably your customs. We probably don't want to pick those. Oh yeah, we get a miss from Soliloquy.
I did not know how to pronounce that till you said it. What?
It's like Soliloquy, but, you know, with the letters switched. And now just into a slow outro, I assume.
And that point goes to Team Indonesia. Again.
Surely this is a real C10 team, yes.
Yeah, surely.
Hey, back to the Brazilians to see what they're going to pick. I assume they're just going to have trouble with a lot of the maps that the Indonesian team pooled. Because I don't remember exactly what their maps were, but if I were the Indonesian team, I would just pool really difficult maps. Which, from their No Mod 1, seems to be what they did. That match was pretty close. It was a lot closer than No Mod 1. Okay, how many streams am I gonna have open at once? Let's see.
Looks
Okay.
like they're going for No Mod 2. No Mod 2. Alright.
And we have a link to the stream for the other match. There we go. that match is going to be NPCs versus Gocholandia. Not sure if they have a commentator yet, but it is nice to see that we're going to be having both matches streamed at the same time. That was a bit of a question of whether it was going to happen or not. Maybe I should link the stream when I ping stream watchers. That'd be nice.
Miss from Alice already. So Indonesia has a little bit of a lead here. Luca missed. Salal. They missed.
Everybody missing.
Uh-oh.
I mean, this is going to be what happens when you pull pretty difficult maps, even though the lower seeded team is going to struggle. If you struggle as well, then that's also a bad thing. Constantine holding it down, though, on these very difficult wiggle patterns.
Yeah.
Constantine finally finding a miss. Soliloquy almost hitting. Oh my god, that stare was awful. I love converts.
Oh,
Jesus.
Missing a lot. Uh-oh.
They did not have to.
They still hold the lead.
They're torturing the other team. It does look really fun, Sakrista, I will say that. But for a non-convert player, especially if you're lower ranked, this looks like hell. You didn't have to do them like that.
Will Team Brazil be able to get out of this one?
I don't think so. We can stay hopeful, but, you know, there's not much map left. Oh my god, that was that? Holy. We love buzz sliders as well. They're pretty fun on catch.
Buzz slider jump scare. Buzz slider jump scare.
At least you can't slider break on them like in standard.
This one I'm glad I didn't look at the map pool because it's just like the shock factor.
Yeah. And
another point for Team Indonesia.
Yeah, and I think here you can just see the difference in skill cap between these two teams. I mean, the Indonesian team got 2 S ranks, while the Brazilian team got a B and an A. So, obviously struggling on the higher skill cap picks here. Yeah, this is just a case of bullying. And I love it.
Showing no mercy whatsoever.
We need more bullying. I identify with Pluka with that spin. That's the type of spin I would do. And then wonder why. Oh my god! Both got trolled!
They
Holy
both.
crap! They both got. Now this is the strategy. Pool maps with troll spitter traps. Oh my god, it messed with their mental. No, Alice, no! That was actually, even though it's not going to work out for the Brazilian team, if their strategy was to pool a map that they thought they could double FC, but it had a spitter trap in it, I think that's pretty genius. And then just like bank on the fact that the other team did not play their pool.
I mean, hey, it works. And that's another point for Team Indonesia. Honestly, both teams didn't do too bad. I'll be real.
Yeah, these are pretty good scores for both teams.
And it went dead silent. Alright. Now it's time for, I forgot.
It's the Indonesian team's time to pick No, it's the Brazilian team's time to pick a map from the Indonesian pool.
See, even you got confused.
Yes, I did. They're going with DT easy. Easy DT.
Easy. Easy DT. Who says DT easy?
I don't know.
Uh,
They're not gonna pick Hard Rock. Why would they pick Hard Rock?
oh. Okay. Easy DT time.
See how good the Brazilian team is at Easy DT. It's a skill set that I feel like a lot of people in catch are actually pretty good at.
I mean,
There's so.
I always thought it was frowned upon because, you know, it's sometimes kind of buffed.
Yeah. It can be pretty overweighted on some maps. But I think that's why that a lot of couch players are actually good at Easy DT because, you know, they're a bunch of PP farmers. And then they just want whatever is going to give them the most PP at the time.
Yeah, I might be part of the problem. Although I'm gonna be flat out, I'm gonna defend it with my life because I see it as an actual skill set.
It is an actual skill set. It's just broken on some maps.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to keep track of the OWC scores at the same time. This is so difficult, bro. Oh my god, China almost 4-way FC DT1? Holy. Thailand just lost a pick by 10,000. That's rough. In Osu standard? It's
Standard?
painful. Yeah.
Uh-oh. I forgot OWC was even happening.
It's around to
Kinda.
32 right now.
Oh, nice.
Now, it's round of 32 is always interesting because I feel like the teams who qualify near 32nd, there's a surprise every single year. And this year's surprise was Belarus. They qualified in 32nd place. Now, it's fun that they qualified, but you know, they might be struggling a little bit. We did see one of their players get 79k on a map. 79k is rough, bro.
Oh, where did Alice go?
Not okay.
Wait, where did Alice go?
Oh.
I just noticed that.
Hopefully they're able to come back.
Whoa.
Oh my god, Thailand won a point! Let's go, Thailand! They won it by 1,000,000, what the hell? Yeah, we're gonna have standard in our CBT tournament. True Vivians. I mean, what else is there to talk about at the moment?
CBT is crazy.
I mean, that was the stated prize for winning this tournament. So, pick the AR0 hidden map? Oh my god, I gotta get in there. Is the score on that map actually correct? Is Gocholandia just destroying NPCs? What? Holy. They did not have fun with that one though. I have so many tab opens now.
And just like close it, dude. Trust.
Surely. I surely won't forget what.
One doesn't need 20 tabs.
I mean, I usually agree with that. Oh, you know, I understand the minds of if I close one, I'm never going to remember that this tab existed and it's never going to get reopened.
Alice is back.
Ooh.
Yay.
Alice back in the lobby. And I wish I could have the MP link of that match. The Gocholandia and NPCs one. Okay, hopefully we'll be getting started with the Easy TT soon.
We will, trust.
Never want to be waiting in lobby for too long, you know, that can affect your preparedness on the map that you're about to play.
True. Kinda. All right, easy DT pick time. Top 10 best mod combos.
Top 10. I mean, I would hope so. There aren't many mod combos. Well, I guess if you go to, like... You can get some crazy mod combos that nobody
True.
ever plays.
Easy halftime no fail.
What about my flashlight hard rock DT enjoyers?
Those exist. And also, why is the...
It's just desynced. It'll take a second.
Okay.
Oh my god. Hi, XF.
XF. Hi.
He's probably not gonna talk.
All right, now we're back.
You know, Pluko with an early miss.
Yeah. Alice missed. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Oh, a double miss from the Indonesian team, but, you know, the Brazilian team trades it right. What is this?
This map actually looks cursed. Okay, buddy.
I see why they picked it now. This looks like torture.
Looks like Team Indonesia is not having a problem with it. Well,
Banger map.
Banger, true.
True.
Oh my god, that was an experience.
Despite all of that, Team Indonesia still performed pretty well. And there's your 5th point for Team Indonesia.
Oof.
C rank from Fluco.
I'll take a C rank on this. Like that was one of the maps of all time.
The map ever. The map ever. Baby.
Whose pick was this?
This was in the Indonesian pool.
Oh.
So Brazil picked it.
Brazil, yeah.
Picked.
Hard rock.
Now I believe that are there only customs left in the Brazilian pool? No, there's one more non-custom, I think.
Nomad 3. Oh wait, no, Nomad 3 is custom.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just DT. That's the last non-custom. And let's see if they pick DT.
Hard Rock 2?
Oh my god. They're going with one of the customs.
Hard Rock 2.
Only
Alright.
bangers.
Only bangers left.
This is I don't know.
I was testing this map. It's just something. Because I needed to check everyone's map.
Yeah, some of these customs are interesting. You know, I would call them just being on the borderline of being playable.
Oh my god, T1 just wiped out BLG's whole top lane.
Oh my god, wait, what's What's the score right now? Did they already play a game?
Yeah, they did. BLG is leading one map.
Okay.
Yeah, cause of a. What was it again? Ash. I think yeah, it was Ash.
Cross map
Yeah.
ash arrows or just ash being broken?
Cross map Ash arrows. And this map they T1 allowed them to pick Ash again.
Interesting.
Yeah. They let BLG take Ash and Rumble like in the first 2 picks. I don't know what they're doing.
That's a crazy pick ban strategy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be starting with the hard rock.
Yep. Back to the actual match at hand. I mean, T1's doing better in the group.
Let's see if Team Brazil can finally get a point, or if this is where the match, or this is where the whole thing ends.
No background. Oh man.
No
I
background.
thought there was a background for this.
Good. This must be good.
Yo.
Looks like Solalaki's going with Hidden Hard Rock.
Oh my god, what was that?
Oh. The jumps are brutal.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a whole lobby miss on that jumps right there. But
Oh.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Oh.
Team Brazil lost the lead. Well. This map just seems like hell to play with Hidden on. Jesus.
But so we did get a massive combo right there. It's whole lobby team missing.
This is what we love to see in BYOP. Oh my god, this dog.
Absolute tomfoolery right here.
Build your own pool, more like build your own pain. I can't.
So true. Build your own team. Nah, that's a new acronym right there.
Yeah. And looks like Team Indonesia gets the win. 6-0. Constantine with the only S in the room.
Yeah, props to them though.
Yeah. Wait, this is where like ends.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Thailand.
you guys' winners are Team Indonesia. GG's.
Yep, GG's.
Crazy to see from them. So that was
And
a
we have
match.
several matches at 16 UTC as well, right? There's more than one, if I remember correctly.
Congrats again to Team Indonesia.
Oh, speaking about 16 UTC, I have a match to ref. Oops. But
You probably got you
I
that.
can.
Oh God.
I can just
You're gonna. Okay.
yeah. I mean Zario. I can't stream any matches because Zario saw my setup. My
Oh
hand.
God. That's a.
I was trying to sabotage XF, but he's still here anyway. That shows his dedication and drive to make this tournament great.
Yeah, and my laptop only has one USB, so I can only either use my microphone or use my mic.
XF making tournaments great, one at a time.
So
man.
you should vote me for your president.
I will.
Don't forget to vote, guys.
All right.
I'm not American. Other matches on 4-4. Oh, because can we do a quick swap or I don't know. Anyways,
The match is being streamed.
yeah.
Bye bye.
We'll take 5 for now, and we'll see you for the next bout of matches. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you later. Yay!
Bye bye.
Yay! Bye bye! Bye bye!
Bye bye. Bye bye.